Welcome to the channel. Today I'll walk you through the essentials of setting up, depositing, and withdrawing cryptocurrency right from your Telegram wallet using the Telegram desktop app. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to get your wallet up and running, securely add your funds, and confidently move your crypto in and out, whether you're a beginner or just looking for a refresher. Let's jump right in. The first thing you'll need to do is set up your Telegram wallet on your desktop. Before anything else, make sure you've downloaded the official Telegram desktop app directly from the Telegram website, not a third party, to keep your account safe. Once you're in, head to the search bar and type @wallet. You should see the official wallet bot pop up near the top. Always double check that you've got the right one to avoid any scammers. Go ahead and open a chat with the @wallet bot and hit the start button. The bot will guide you through some quick on-screen prompts. You'll need to select Open. You might see a few steps here, such as agreeing to the terms of use and clicking Continue. Just take it step by step, and when you see Let's Go, you're almost there. At this point, your Telegram wallet will be created, but there's one hugely important step: securing your wallet. Telegram will give you a recovery phrase, a list of 12 or sometimes up to 24 words. Think of this like the key to your safe deposit box. Write these words down and keep them offline, somewhere only you can access. If you lose this recovery phrase, there's absolutely no way to recover your funds, so this isn't one to skip or rush. For an extra level of security, enable two-factor authentication (2FA) on your Telegram account itself. It's a simple way to protect yourself from hackers, and you can set this up in the Telegram settings under Privacy and Security. Now, with your wallet set up and secure, let's talk about adding funds. You actually have a couple of options here. You can use a bank card for convenience, although whether this works depends on your country, or you can transfer cryptocurrency from another wallet or an exchange. To get started, return to the @wallet bot chat and click the wallet button. It's usually right in the chat. This brings you to your main dashboard. Look for Add Crypto, Fund, or Deposit. The wording can sometimes change with updates. Next, choose which cryptocurrency you'd like to deposit. For example, maybe you're adding TON, USDT, or even Bitcoin. Just be sure you also pick the correct network type. For USDT, you'll often use TRC20, but this will depend on where you're sending from. If you're unsure, double-check on the external wallet or exchange you're using so the network matches. Think of it like choosing the right postal code before mailing a letter. Once that's clear, Telegram wallet will generate a unique deposit address and a QR code for your wallet. Use this address to send your crypto from your external source. This step might take a few moments, and you'll want to double-check the address and network before hitting send. Mistakes here mean your funds could be lost, so don't rush. If you're ready to withdraw cryptocurrency back out of your Telegram wallet, the process is nice and straightforward. Start back at the wallet interface in the bot chat and click Send or Withdraw. Pick the asset you want to send out, then select External Wallet or Exchange as your destination. You'll need to paste in the wallet address from your exchange or other receiving platform. Again, always make sure the network matches the recipient TON, TRC20, etc. Review all the details, including any network fees, just so there are no surprises. Once everything checks out, confirm and send. Withdrawals usually process anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how busy the network is, so don't worry if it's not instant, just wait for the confirmation. And that's the core of setting up, depositing, and withdrawing using the Telegram Wallet desktop app. I hope this walkthrough made things clearer for you. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, and if you've still got questions or run into a tricky step, drop them in the comments. I'm always happy to help. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.